Alright, welcome back to the yard sale. I've been selling all day. I stopped filming at like noon. Now it's almost midnight, so it's been about 12 hours. And I've been kind of selling throughout the day whenever I have time, and I've gotten a lot of stuff out of here, a lot. I ended up leaving some, or putting down some clothing items because I had somebody earlier ask about clothing items and I didn't have any, so I was like, okay, maybe people do want clothing items. This doesn't look like I sold that many, but believe me, there was a whole other section of clothing items, so this is not that bad, considering. I also had the sweetest person come buy some roses, or not roses, some pink flowers. They were so sweet. They offered, let's see, they offered 50 Nook Miles tickets to come to my yard sale. And I told them, hey, this is not a $50 yard sale anymore. I'm not comfortable taking 50. Yeah. And so they were like, oh, well, I don't really need clothing items, but if you have any pink flowers, then I'll like still come. And I was like, oh, I have pink flowers. And so it was like a whole thing where we couldn't figure out how to get like the best friends thing working, but eventually we got it, and with like all the like back and forth and like they had to leave and then come back, they ended up giving me an extra like 40 Nook Miles tickets, and I feel so bad, but they were so sweet. It was great. I also had to let them use my shovel because their shovel broke after all of that. Their shovel broke, so I lent them my shovel. So I'm glad that my shovel didn't break because that would have been embarrassing. So I think with the yard sale, I think I'm gonna be done hosting like the actual yard sale just because there's just not much of value here anymore. But I was thinking we could maybe do mystery bags or something like that, or maybe find some people that want diner furniture specifically, because I still have like quite a few diner furniture items. I haven't decided what we're gonna do there yet, but while we figure that out, how about we go look at what I've gotten? I'm so excited to show you guys. I can leave it. Okay, look at this. Oh my goodness. So I have, oh, let's count. $33. I think that's 33 Nook Miles tickets plus 2. Sorry, 33. What am I saying? 33 stacks, so that's 330. And then I also have 2, so 332. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 33. So I got that. I got some mushrooms. That's so exciting. Got some more skinny mushrooms over here. Some star fragments. I need to wait to tell you guys about these bells because it was a whole thing. I got this kid's tent, which I need for a future build. It's not gonna look like this, but I'll customize it and it'll be fine. I got this, this bathtub thing with like, I think they're apples. I don't know. Maybe they're lemons, but we're gonna pretend they're apples for a very important reason. And then we have these garden lamps. I prefer, or I used to prefer white ones, but now I would prefer the bronze, so those are also gonna get customized. I got 2 cinema roll tables, and I don't know if I'll use them, but I will sell them if I don't use them, and they will come in handy for sure. I got this, I don't know how to say it. I'm not gonna say it. I got this thing, this like archway thing. It's, I'm so excited to have an item like this on my eye. So cute. Okay. I got this campsite sign that I love. Yeah, that one's a keeper. I got these wheat fields. They're not the same, and I don't believe they're the correct color. I think I want the pale green ones. I think is the right one that I want. But again, we'll just customize it and it'll be perfect. And that'll save me, this saves me like more than a day of time traveling and like doing this on Nook shopping. So I will take it. And then I got these mush lamps that I will also customize. Are you kidding me? They're so cute. Oh, adorable. And then this is a kimono stand that was not on my wish list, but I got it in a mystery bag, like as a tip. Like I didn't know that I was gonna get a mystery bag. And I didn't think I would need like a kimono stand on my island at all. But the red gingham, I think we can find a place for it because gingham is kind of like a fall thing. I think we can find a place for it. Yeah, I think it'll be good. So yeah, this is everything that I got. I think, yeah, I didn't get anything else other than these 2 Nook Miles tickets. I'm just waiting for those to stack. So yeah, this is what I got. I might get more Nook Miles tickets from the mystery bags if I do mystery bags. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I'm so excited. Oh, I need to tell you guys about the bells. Okay, let me tell you about the bells. So I had somebody offer like, I think it was 2 Nook Miles tickets. And I was like, kind of low. It's on the lower end for yard sales. But I was like, it's fine, I'll take it. And so this person was like, oh, I'm gonna have my brother go over there and drop off the tickets and like go through the yard sale. And I was like, no, it has to be you. And I said like, pretty sure like the terms of service of Nookazon say that it has to be like the profile, like the user of the Nookazon profile. And they were like, oh, let me look. And then they were like, I don't see that on the terms of service. And I was like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Like I'm not gonna let you bring an extra person. And he was like, well, it's just him, it's just my brother. And I was like, okay, but tell me his username before he comes over. Like at this point, I'm already being a little bit of a pushover because I'm letting this person come in the first place. But they already had my like dodo code. They didn't say anything about somebody else coming until after I sent the code over, which is kind of sketchy. Because they had already sent me a message before. And so I said like, okay, well just tell me like what's your brother's username? And they were like, his name? And I was like, I'm about to get scammed. I'm about to get robbed. And I was so stressed out because I already had 2 people on my island while this is all happening. And I was like, I really don't want to have to kick these 2 people out because one person is being rude. So the other person, the brother shows up. And instead of dropping the 2 Nook Mile tickets, drops 50k bells. Which like, why wouldn't you just give me the Nook Miles tickets? You know what I mean? Like if you have them. I'm pretty sure Nook Miles tickets are worth like maybe like 20k bells per ticket. Maybe. Why would you give me 50? Whatever. So drops 50k. I didn't say anything about it, but I didn't say anything about it in game, but I left a review basically being like, brush up on your Nookazon etiquette. You didn't pay me what you said you were going to pay me. You don't send other people over for you. But the brother starts like looking around, and I'm pretty sure the brother picked up a lot of stuff. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. Like 50k bells, sure, that's worth it, but at least tell me that's what you're gonna pay. You know? Like I would have taken it, but you said you were paying with mile tickets. So they pick up all this stuff. The 2 other people that were already on the island leave. I don't accept any more people because I'm worried that this 3rd guy is gonna pull something weird. And so they're like looking around, and then all of a sudden they start talking about, oh, I didn't even say this. When they came in, I did say like, I think I said, drop your item and then go through the pipe, which is what I've been saying to like pretty much everybody. It's just like pay, then pipe, or drop, then pipe. The brother just replied Deutsch, which means German, implying that they only speak German. Which is another reason you don't send people that aren't you to other people's things, which he spoke. They spoke well enough English. They knew that it was ridiculous. So then eventually this person like picks out a bunch of stuff and then says something about their bells that they dropped and being like that was all my money or something like that. And I was like, well, you paid bells instead of Nook Mile tickets, basically. And this is all over like Animal Crossing chat, so we're working with very limited characters to have this argument slash debate slash discussion where I was like, you didn't give me the Nook Mile tickets, and he was like, what are those? And I was like, the tickets, the tickets that your brother agreed to pay. And he was like, please, I have no money. And I was like, you already gave me the 50K. If you're done, leave. And that was it. And they like still weren't leaving. I was so close to ending the session or going into airplane mode and kicking them out. Finally, I said it again. I was like, if you are done, please leave. Then they got in the pipe. They were still like sticking around, and then I hit them with the have a nice day, and then they left. So yeah, it was an interesting interaction. Not as bad as having 2 people show up without my consent and not paying and taking a bunch of stuff. Not that bad, I will say. But it was just a teensy bit stressful, especially since I had other people on my island while it was happening. So yeah, but other than that, I had a lot of generous people show up, and it was a fun time. Anyways, let's go somewhere for an outro. How about that? Tangy. Okay. That's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? After everything I've done for you? You became a teacher because of me. I got you your teaching degree. And you hit me with a thought bubble. The nerve. The absolute nerve. Okay, I wasn't planning on recording this part, but I need you guys to see this. The diner furniture is haunting me. Do you realize how long it took for me to get this stool? It took me until, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it until I got Happy Home Paradise, and I used it in a build and bought it on the Poke, like online shopping thing over there, and then I was able to buy it on my Nook shopping. That's how long it took. It's even the right color. The color that I use. It took me forever. Okay, now I'm buying wrapping paper. Goodbye. Okay, we are back. I got all of my stuff that I'm selling in bags, and now we are just waiting to see what we get an offer for. We already got an offer for our 11 furniture grab bags, which I literally just did, and they're offering 15 Nook Miles tickets. So we are going to take that. Forgot I need to get a dodo code. Goodness gracious. It's hard out here being a small business owner. Alright, Orville. I know I've had a lot of people over in the past, like, 36 hours, but we're gonna do it again. Yes. I like how he just stares at me for a second. Every time he's just like, seriously? You're gonna let some random people come to your place? 11. And then we're gonna throw in extra. I decided, because I have these gyroids as well, so I decided for the first 6 people who buy mystery bags, they're also going to get a bonus gyroid, because gyroid mystery bags are not like an option on Nookazon. So I'm just throwing them in with the extra, the other stuff. Oh my goodness. People are too quick. Okay, they are on their way. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want to be mean, but I would hate to see what their island looks like. That's so fun. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, I hate that I have to type like I'm living in 2011 when I do this, because I would never actually put you two. It's just so funny and silly. But there's no way. If I tried to type everything out, they would have been gone already, and then I wouldn't have been able to say it. So it's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm not a robot. I swear. Okay, I found a listing for a garden wagon DIY recipe that was posted like 10 minutes ago. And it didn't have any offers, so I went ahead. It looks like they're still online. I went ahead and offered 8 Nook Miles tickets. Garden wagon usually goes for 7. So I'm hoping that I can get it. They accepted my offer. Okay, and they asked for my dodo code, which is perfect because I have one open. I don't know why I felt like I needed to do that. Okay. I'm literally so excited. I have been wanting that garden wagon DIY recipe for a long time, and it's especially gonna get some good use on this island. For some reason my dodo code isn't working. Okay, yeah, I typed it in wrong. I double checked and everything and I still got it wrong. Now I keep like double checking the thing, making sure I actually sent the correct one this time. Okay, good. Someone's on their way. This is good. I was very worried. I'm so excited. Ah! Oh. Okay, we're gonna wait for this person to leave, and then we're gonna look at this beautiful DIY that we now have. Ah. Let's look at this. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh. And that's like so easy to make too. Like red cosmos, okay, those can be hard to get. That might take a bit of time for me. I don't know how many red cosmos I have on my island, but white hyacinths and yellow roses and then wood and iron nuggets, are you kidding me? Easy. So let's see, the other things that I got were, I think no, not the dresser. No, yeah, the dresser. I didn't have the dresser because I needed that to make the cupboard and the kitchenette, and that's it. And it was annoying that I couldn't make the kitchenette or the cupboard just because of the dresser. Not that like I need the ironwood stuff that badly. It's just kind of annoying to see like DIYs, like easy DIYs that I just like have never crafted. I just would like to have crafted them. What else did I get? I got the spooky chair. It's so cute. I don't think I'll probably customize it to be, I think there's white. There's a white variant. I'm probably gonna do that, but yeah, I got a spooky chair. That was the person I was telling you about at the very beginning of the video who gave me like a bunch of wheat fields and stuff and mush lamps. They gave me the spooky chair and the ironwood dresser, which is awesome. So we're gonna see maybe what else we can grab. Ooh, so I went back to my old wish list, like when I first got my Nookazon account back in like 2021. And I put a bunch of villagers on there, and I put Stitches, Meringue, Marina, Lucky, Julian, Judy, Gala, Gale, Flora, and Cookie. I didn't know I had Flora and Cookie on here. Huh. Dom, Coco, and Chai, which, if I'm not mistaken, Chai is a Sanrio villager. I don't think you can just get Chai. I don't think you can. But that is so funny that I had Marina, Flora, and Cookie on my wish list, and I have them now, and I want to kick them all off. Okay. And my log bench DIY offer got rejected. Guys, I don't understand. Do people not look at the prices? Am I just... Should I be asking for more if I sell stuff? Because I was still rounding up. I mean, only by one, but still. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I'm very excited to see what else I can do with to see what I can do with those Nook Miles tickets. And I'm very excited to use the new furniture that I got. So it's gonna be very, very exciting. So yeah. Alright, Apple, say bye.